Today, we explore one of the most controversial and misunderstood street foods in Vietnam: dog meat, or thịt cho, as it's called locally. This dish is not for the faint of heart, and certainly not for everyone. In fact, just mentioning it can spark strong emotions and heated debates, especially among audiences from Western countries, where dogs are almost exclusively seen as loyal companions, not food. But to truly understand why dog meat is still consumed in parts of Vietnam today, we need to dig deeper into cultural history, regional beliefs, culinary techniques, and the growing divide between tradition and modern values. So, why do some Vietnamese people eat dog meat? Historically, dog meat has been part of the cuisine in several Asian cultures, including Vietnam, China, and Korea. In Vietnam, its consumption is most common in the north, particularly in Hanoi and surrounding provinces. It's often associated with special events, family gatherings, and even rituals meant to bring good luck, especially at the end of the lunar month. Some older generations believe eating dog meat can drive away bad luck, cleanse bad energy, and even enhance male vitality. In many rural areas, the dish is considered a delicacy, and some people have grown up seeing it as a normal, seasonal treat, not as something cruel or unethical. How is dog meat prepared and served? The preparation of dog meat is surprisingly complex and ritualistic. In traditional settings, the dog is often roasted whole over an open flame or charcoal fire until the skin becomes crisp. It's then butchered and marinated with a combination of lemongrass, fermented shrimp paste, galangal, and chili ingredients that are key to the unique flavor of Vietnamese dog meat dishes. It's commonly served with steamed rice, noodles, fresh herbs like perilla and mint, and a dipping sauce made from fermented shrimp paste mixed with lemon and chili. There are also popular variations such as cho nung, grilled dog, cho hup, steamed, or jo cho, dog meat sausage. For many, the dish is not just food, it's part of a shared memory, a cultural marker, and a culinary experience passed down for generations. But here comes the controversy. In recent decades, the topic of dog meat has become increasingly divisive, even within Vietnam itself. While older generations may still see it as tradition, the younger population, especially in big cities like Ho Chi Minh City and Da Nang, are shifting away from it. Influenced by globalization, animal rights awareness, and exposure to Western values, many Vietnamese youth now view dogs as pets, companions, and even family. The rise in pet ownership and social media campaigns against dog meat have put intense pressure on this once common practice. International organizations like PETA and the Humane Society have also run campaigns to end dog meat consumption in Asia. They argue that the trade often involves stolen pets, inhumane slaughter methods, and poor hygiene, especially in unregulated markets. In response, cities like Hanoi have taken steps to reduce or ban the sale of dog meat within city limits, citing both animal welfare and Vietnam's international image. Still, despite these efforts, dog meat remains legal in Vietnam, and as long as there is demand, particularly in rural and traditional communities, the trade will likely continue. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Is eating dog meat wrong, or is it simply a cultural difference? This question doesn't have an easy answer. From a cultural relativism perspective, what may seem disturbing to one society can be entirely acceptable to another. Just as Westerners eat cows and pigs, animals considered sacred or taboo in other cultures, some Vietnamese have historically eaten dog without any moral conflict. But from an ethical point of view, especially in today's globalized, more interconnected world, there's increasing pushback against the practice. The debate goes beyond food, it taps into identity, empathy, and evolving human-animal relationships. So where do we stand as storytellers, travelers, and content creators? It's not our place to judge, but rather to observe, understand, and ask meaningful questions. In this video, we aim to present this issue fairly, not to glamorize or promote it, but to document a cultural practice that is slowly fading, yet still part of Vietnam's culinary landscape. We encourage respectful conversation in the comments. What do you think? Is this about culture, cruelty, or both? Leave your thoughts below, and remember, Food is a powerful lens into the heart of a society. Even when it makes us uncomfortable, it can help us understand the world and ourselves a little better. If you found this video informative or thought-provoking, consider subscribing for more real, unfiltered stories from the world's street food scenes.